good, ready to go. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video about what's been going on personal training wise because I think it's needed. Very basically, it seems like someone who I may have spoken about in the past has seemed to register their interest, and it looks like I would be making a sale if they keep this up because they seem extremely eager to have personal training sessions, and I think that they want that because they don't think that money is an issue for one, and for two, they obviously have their budget for it because they knew exactly how long they wanted to go for and the sort of sessions that they wanted to have. So it seems like I'd be getting a little bit of money at least, and then I'd be getting some quite a bit of experience on the floor, which people might show further interest in from there because I'll be training someone. So zero clients might turn into one, but this person would be classed as a lead because they've shown a lot of interest and they seem to be wanted to um, have sessions with me, and they've even asked to take payment. So it it seems like they're very serious. Like they did that before I did. I didn't even ask to take payment at this point, not yet, because I didn't know when they'd be ready for it. But yeah, they've got to that before me, and I think that's because money's not a problem for them, but it has been that way. It's been the opposite for essentially everyone that I've come into contact with at this point in my journey. But I'd like to be able to further move on from that being an issue with the sorts of people that I'd interact with. There'd have to be a specific caliber of individuals I'd have to work with in order to make quite a bit of money from PTing people who have money, or people who, or at least people who believe that they don't not have enough money set aside for services to be able to take care of themselves to such an extent where they'd be willing to invest in personal trainers and other sorts of services to make sure that they're okay health wise. So that's that, and I'll see how it goes, but I'll definitely be doing it for a few weeks. Only downside is they'd be working, they'd be wanting me to work on the day I'd want to rest. So if I were to keep this up, instead of working 5 days a week, I'll be working six. I can go out a way to try and arrange it on a different day, but I'm gonna not do that so I could just try out what it'd be like to work 6 days a week and see if I like it. If I really don't, then I'll go through this period and stick to what we would have agreed to then, and then I'll let that person know that I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not work on a day that I'd want as a rest day so that I could just keep that solely to myself because I don't want to have to actively make money all the time. But it seems like with other people's help, getting closer to having more money come in. I did go out my way to purposely speak this into existence, and it seems like that's worked. But um, I don't want it in a way in which I'd have to always actively go out to go and have money come in. I'd rather have it come in passively. I don't mind money coming in every day, but not actively. I don't want to have to always go out to make a sale. Not every time. But I spoke to someone who is involved in the fitness industry today, and they were speaking a lot about reviewing and also business stuff because I was speaking to them about not having many people on board with my services. No one at this point, but it might turn into one quite soon. And this person was talking to me about reviews, and I think that really hit deep with the channel rather than the business because just starting off with the business, but with this channel, I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for less than 3 years now, Um, in half a year, it'll be 3 years. So I've been doing this for 2.5 years. But that being said, I was thinking that maybe I could go out my way to go do reviews based on like this sort of stuff because that worked with my my physique journey, which I've just remembered saying that, and that could be a helpful tool for um, taking photos and all that sort of stuff. Just reviewing and not doing it is meaning that I just laze off through just making videos of me talking. But yeah, if I could do like a tracking system based on me doing like exercise, and that might be quite helpful. I want to use American College of Sports Medicine guidelines to help me have solid sessions. Stuff that I had no clue of back when I started this journey because I wanted to start when I didn't know much, so I could see the growth in my journey when way back when I was finding it difficult to do even one push up. Yeah, I would do a thumbs up with my right hand, but I'm using both hands to hold the tablet, so I would have to I would have to leave that. But I verbally am giving a thumbs up right now. But yeah, it seems like I might have some money come in finally. But I'm working in a different place for my course, and I prefer this place than the gym itself. So I might do more like mobile PT, I think, and then I'll take it from there. But with that being said, I was out and about a lot more than usual because of a change I wanted to experiment with in my diary, which I can do because I've got no clients. I could do quite easily, and I liked it a lot, so I definitely would want to keep that up. Saying that, I don't want to, speaking about having no clients, I don't want to put myself in a position in which I feel trapped due to having to work with so many people in order to have money come in due to only setting myself up for active sources of income. That's a pitfall. That'd be a very stressful pitfall, and I might be setting myself up for a mental breakdown. But at least with this predicament, with no money coming in, I can put myself in a space in which I decide what I want truly because I've got good sleep. So energy levels are fine. Stress levels are quite low. Very, 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 very low. Um, Now, I wouldn't be stressing out about things that are really, or things that I'd consider really important, or legal matters. I'm not stressing about legal matters. So I'd rather this than a predicament in which I don't think there's any space for me to very easily grow up. Uh, but I'd want a balance. That's all. Which I could do stuff, do what I want to do, have the money I'd want to have come in, get a whole load of qualifications and have that money coming in from the PT stuff so I could have more qualifications come in and set some aside to enjoy my life outside of PT and stuff. But other than that, I'll leave it there. My exercise log wise, I mean, I did a lot of going about, and I like my physical activity the way how I've got it at the moment. So, but I want to do a bit more strenuous stuff, and then I think I'll add that in eventually. But when I don't, I'll end it there because I want to go to sleep. So that's that, and also the storage is gonna the clip's gonna cut off now if I don't cut it off manually. So that's that. The storage is finished. I'm off. Bye. Off to sleep I go.